Okay, listen, it's important that you listen to every single word that Joe tells you here. Please, Joe Imbriano, the Fullerton Informer. Yeah? Take a look at the top. War on children is here, people. It's happened. It started. Now you've got to fucking listen to this. Those of you that give a fuck, listen. Those of you that don't give a fuck you. Listen. Listen. Fucking listen.
I've been coming to you for the better part of a decade, trying to expose what is being done to the children in the classrooms with the electromagnetic weaponry that people like to call harmless Wi-Fi. Been fighting the installation and deployment of these weapons. And make no mistake about these technology systems, they are weaponized. We are now facing them turning these weapons on. 60 gigahertz millimeter waves are a component of the new Wi-Fi systems. It's called WiGig. These chips are included in the industrial strength access points in the schools. I have records from several school districts confirming that the districts do not have any control over the affected radiated power or the frequencies of these industrial strength access points, as they literally install them right out of the box into the classrooms. Every one of these access points has the capability of being remote controlled, off-site, off-premise. Every one of these access points has the ability to have power levels increased and frequencies changed, as well as modulation changed. Every one of these access points in the schools are weaponized. As you will see, when these weaponized systems were installed, you will see the effects on the children, including the news coverage. There is absolutely no excuse for what was done to these children. It's absolutely amazing how these people can get ready to do things to our children and expect us not to figure them out. Folks, this is the basis of the entire forced vaccination agenda. They're going to induce illness. This time in the fall, it will be with children in the classrooms, and they're going to blame the virus. You need to expose this information. You need to study what happened here. You need to understand 60 gigahertz millimeter wave beamforming oxygen molecule disturbing and disrupting technology that is aimed at your children.
A health scare sends more than 24 students from Cardinal Gibbons High School to the hospital today. They're doing okay right now, but whatever made them sick is still a mystery. CBS 4's Gary Nelson is live at the school in Fort Lauderdale with more on the story. Gary?
Well, Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue ran all kinds of tests trying to figure out what made so many people so sick, and darned if they could. At Cardinal Gibbons High School, something made 26 students and one staff member sick enough to be taken to area hospitals starting shortly after 11:30 Monday morning.
Those students were having various states. Some had syncopal episodes or were passing out. Some had nosebleeds. Some were having shortness of breath.
The students began falling ill shortly after they left a prayer service in the gymnasium. They were getting sick in classrooms and other areas all over the school.
It's like passing out and stuff like that. Some people started having nosebleeds. Some other people were having ear pain.
Some parents came running to the school concerned for their kids.
I texted with my children, and one said she felt sick later on, so I told her to go to the paramedics.
So what was it? What caused 27 people to become seriously ill at Cardinal Gibbons, some to the point of fainting?
We've searched back and forth. We've done 3 different samplings. We've used our monitors and have come up with nothing.
The one thing all the victims had in common is they were all in the gym shortly before they got sick. Fire Rescue speculates that after all the doors had been opened, something that had been released into the air perhaps quickly dissipated. At last report, all 27 patients had vastly improved. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.
They were a result of electromagnetic exposure with technology that is being rolled out and installed right now in all of these places, namely 60 gigahertz wide-gig electromagnetic communication systems in the school's Wi-Fi systems. Ladies and gentlemen, it is unbelievable and inconceivable that we could sit back and let these people get away with what they're doing.
It's fucking beyond inconceivable. 60 gigahertz, right? This stuff is being switched up. In Wuhan, they reckon it could have been 300. And they reckon 6 million people now no longer use their mobile phones because the fucking death from off of that was ridiculous. Think about this. Think about this. They are coming for the kids. They're coming for the kids. And you can find the full report from the Fullerton Informer, yeah? I urge you, anyone now, there, Joe Imbriano, yeah? The Fullerton Informer, yeah? 118,000 subscribers. We know he's got millions of subscribers, yeah? These figures are kept purposely low. This is the most important fucking video for any parent on this earth. They are going to go back into this terrifying fucking system. And it's going to be done through the ventilation systems, the new air vents and all the rest of this shit. I just cannot believe that we are reporting on that this is happening, that they are going to destroy the children. We've been telling you now. I've been telling people now since I found out from Joe himself about Y-Gig. Yeah? Y-Gig. Yeah? Think about that. Y-Gig. 6 gigahertz upwards. Y-Gig. Look at it. W-Y-G-I-G. No one knows it fucking exists. Of course it exists. It's been tried. It's been tested. It's been used to great effect. They're coming for the kids. They are coming for your fucking kids. Yeah? This is the most important video ever. Not on my channel, but on the Fullerton Informers, yeah? And where are the whistleblowers? Where are you fucking whistleblowers? It's going to be too late soon. You're going to come fucking running and screaming and begging on your knees for advice and for fucking help and for forgiveness. And there's none of any of it. None of any of it because you're coming too fucking late. Don't come knocking. Don't come calling. Don't come emailing when it's too fucking late beyond the 11th hour. Yeah, it's no good. It's no fucking good. You doctors, you nurses, you fucking politicians, you fitters of this shit. All of you fucking know, you evil scum. Yeah, don't you fucking dare come when it's too fucking late, because then you are as fucking guilty as those that fucking instigated all this. I kid ye not, the Fullerton Informer. Read and listen and fucking learn.